Hey y'all, it's your girl Tyler and I'm coming to you on day 3 of self-isolation. So at the moment I am working on clothing. Wait a minute, my phone's in chargy, hold up. So I'm working on clothing at the moment. I'm just going through the photos from the photo shoot, and I'm also working out a content plan, promo video, and how I'm going to go about it now that we're in quarantine. So a lot of stuff I can't do because I can't get people together to do it, so I've got to create my own stuff. And then I've also looked at shipping out some product to people. I'm going to reach out to them and ask, you know, the question if they would like to collaborate and just get content that way. So still making things happen. Obviously launch is on hold, but we are getting there. It's interesting though, and I wanted to jump on, oh sorry guys, into a little video on this, because the other day my friend, we were chatting and they were like, you know, what have you always wanted to do when you were a kid? What did you always want to do? And it's funny because when people say, oh, I've always wanted to be famous, or I've always wanted to do this, I feel like a lot of times it's more so you haven't always wanted to do that as a kid. It's kind of like you're in the 21st century, so you're kind of just rolling with it. But for me, I've always wanted to own a business. I've always wanted to be on TV. I knew that I was going to go down this path at some point. It's just me. It's just my thing. I remember when I was a kid, like I would put on little shows for my family and like learn little dances and stuff. I haven't danced in like probably 8 years now. Like I do have little things here and there, and obviously when I go to the club, like I shake my ass a little bit, but it's not the same things. But yeah, I always knew that I wanted to be in this space. You know, you have those times when you're a kid and you're like, oh, I want to be an archaeologist because I loved Egyptian history, or I wanted to be a detective because I loved just figuring out problems and finding out, you know, paving the story and then finding out the solution at the end. So you have those moments where you're like, I want to be this and do this and this and this. But literally when I was a kid, I watched all of the MTV shows, all of E! Entertainment. I followed all the celebrities, like anything you can think of, the Kardashians. I've been watching them since the beginning, like reality TV, literally everything. Like I would just follow it to a T. So now that we're kind of in this really weird time with the quarantine and things like that, the reason I wanted to kind of bring that out to you is because this is a time where it's good for you to go back in and start to figure out, you know, is this really what you want to be doing for the rest of your life? Is this really where you want to be? And if not, then this is the perfect time for you to literally branch out and go and do it, because, well, in the space of your own home, obviously. But it's important, like, we use this time to really think about what makes us happy and whether where we're at is making us happy. I'm very thankful that I am on the path to where I want to go. Obviously it's going to be a long and hard road and I still have a lot of work to do, but you know, I don't get paid for half the stuff that I do at the moment, and like I'm okay with that because I love it. Like if I didn't get paid for it for the rest of my life, that would be fine. Obviously I have to make a living, so like I'm working towards it being, you know, a money maker. But if I didn't have that ability to do that, I would still do it. So just something to think about, and I'm gonna leave it there with you guys. Just a quick one today, but yeah, definitely use this time to really figure out what it is you want to do, if you are where you want to be, and if not, then start making a plan and putting that into practice. Oh my god, I can't talk right now. Because as soon as this all fucks off, it'll be your time to shine. Anyway, stay safe, stay positive, and I will catch y'all later. Happy Saturday. Well, it won't be Saturday when you see this, but you know what I mean.